Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Legends Z8. Smash that subscribe button and let's get started. So, what is it that we were doing last time we were here? It's X. Reach rank D. Follow Ivor. Oh yeah, we gotta find Ivor's sister. I believe that's what we were supposed to be doing. Alright. So where would his sister be? Oh, she's like all the way up here. Looker Bureau. That's right. We need Emma's help. Let me see if there's the random Pokemon here that we don't have yet. I've gone in there last time. I want to go through this other one. I guess let me get the quick ball ready. Alright, I still don't see a unique Mon. Because the Slowbro didn't count. So there's still something that we don't have in here. There is more Furfro. Yeah, there's still more Furfro pattern designs or whatever. So I'm guessing it's a different person. Oh, I think I found the dude. Alright, we got Gyarados. Alright, we have an Inkay. Cool. It was Gyarados. Gyarados was the one that we needed. Let me run this way. Nice. We got two more Furfros out there. And we got the Gyarados. So that is looking pretty good. There's 4 Pokemon we don't have here. One's a Machoke. And I can't... Is that like a Skidoo or something? Or like the evolved form? I think we got that though, didn't we? Yeah, there's 4 we're looking for. Delibird is one of them. Alright, let me return you. Oh. Cool. We got a Bergmite. Alright, don't attack me, Vanillish. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Mega Horn. Alright, we got Avalon. What are we missing now? Delibird, Machoke. Avalug wasn't even on here. Okay. So Avalug wasn't even a main mon. Alright, we got an Ice Stone. We didn't have one of those. Let me see what's in this tunnel. Nothing important. Nope. Other way. It's not a Abomasnow. A Abomasnow is like also just so random. Didn't we catch a Abomasnow? Oh. That's the thing we don't have. Oh, we didn't catch the Abomasnow. Okay, let's go. We got everything except Delibird and Machoke. We still need Abomasnow, but that's not really one that counted. We need to go Looker, but we need to go to Pokemon Center first. Arbok. Kadabra. Yeah. So I think all we're missing is Delibird, Machoke, Arbok, and Kadabra. Oh, and Electrike. I think I kept saying Manetrike before. Let's go ahead and heal. And make our way to Looker. Oh yeah, maybe we should buy some more Pokeballs too. I like to buy some Ultra Balls. Give me 20. Yep, give me the 7. 7 Ultra Balls, nice. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get these stones on this building. It'll be the last one we do real quick. Nice. I'm glad we can just fast travel to Liquor Bureau. Makes it so much easier. Hello there, Deck. What brings you here? Well met once again, Deck. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on. Then she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Oh, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interest, doesn't she? Well, then maybe we can go find some clues at your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for her sister using its telepathy, oh well. I could use your help, Deck. We'll be waiting for you at the Huan district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. This is gonna be something weird like she's at a cafe, isn't it? Something weird like that. There's liquor. So people are asking, like, do they think the DLC is going to be worth it? I can say, like, from the actual, like, I guess history of Pokemon and the DLC that they've released, I don't think they've made a DLC that wasn't worth it. The expansion pass for, what was it, Sword and Shield with Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra, those were both great. People really love Crown Tundra, even though I liked Isle of Armor more. And then the DLC with Kitakami and Blueberry Academy in Scarlet and Violet was also amazing. We know that the Dimensions DLC for this is going to be a parallel, like, digital kind of dimension of Lumios. So we know that, and we get Raichu X and Raichu Y, which are two Mega Evolutions for Raichu. There's a chance, there's Hoopa is going to be like the main mythical in it. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Leaf Blade. I gotta use a move stronger than Leaf Blade? Oh. C plus Leaf Blade isn't good enough? What do you mean? Oh, Megahorn worked. Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of a sticky situation. You really saved me. That was the work of these Spinnerack here. Well, the truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them Spinnerack Cities. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd show me some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be better use to all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinnerack. Yeah, I don't... I don't know if that's a good combination. Alright, thanks, Heracross. I don't know anyone who could have done that better. Because it wouldn't let me. We can fast travel here and just turn around. Watch it put me on the wrong side, though. Oh, nope. It actually didn't. It's crazy. Emma, Deck, I look all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Deck, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around the city hall. Alright, cool. So, we're on an investigation. You got yourself a missing person, eh? I don't know anything about that. Good luck. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. The city smells different now that after it rains. It has something to do with all the new Pokemon. You haven't seen my sweet Furfro around here, have you? Okay, so I'm guessing if you find the Furfru. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. That's probably her. My rival at work finally got the dressing down she deserved. Ivor. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Gwen from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here. Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often hits a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. I have no idea. Alright, let's head over. How much money do I have for crystals, I mean? I have 232. I feel like waiting for those, the stuff around the plaza, like not the plaza, but the tower, would be just the best way to, like, break all the stones. It's weird that they're just standing there. You can get all of the starters that you didn't pick as far as, like, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander in, apparently, Wild Zone 20, which is the last Wild Zone. Okay, well, thank you for the rare candy. Man, everyone must love this food truck. This food truck is the one that we always go to with Tawny. For some reason I thought that was a Pokeball. But it was just a flutzing. In my deck, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, and I get questioned here. I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Oh, her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be? Maybe Tarragon? Probably not Canary. Probably Tarragon. I don't know who Tarragon is though. Oh, well. No, is Tarragon the guy? Or do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You must have had a promotion match against her. Where was it? Rexing Construction. I'm on it. See, I wouldn't think that that would be where it is. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Rexing Construction too. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Or the coffee's gonna get cold. Okay. It's weird that it's Canary because you wouldn't have thought the Canary would be out and about. Or you'd think there'd be more like commotion about it. Okay, let me get this stuff. Drop down here. HP up. Oops. Oh, I fell all the way down. Ah, damn it. I want to go fast, but the game does not want that. Can I at least stand on this thing? Is that gonna be fine? Or are they gonna throw me somewhere else? I don't think I need the battle, right? Do Mabel's research real quick. We got medium XP candies and we got Calm Mind. Nice. And then yeah, I've got my challenger's ticket. I'm good. There we go. I kind of want to see what this quest is. It's gonna be like a battle with somebody. Nice. We got white. We almost have all the flowers. I think we have yellow, red, white. I think we need like blue. I don't know if we can get the black one. We've been all over this. Poison is the best status condition hands down. It chips away from your opponent's health, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with nasty drop to their speed, you know? Pummeling them while they're down, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. You there, random passerby, you came in perfect time. Help me settle some, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. This means facing us in battle. Starting with me, what do you say? Oh. Okay. I think poison is better, depending on the Pokemon you're using. But poison with Toxapex is amazing. Where's the pro? Yep. So I think I'm going to swap. There we go. Try to paralyze me, dude. The Badoo is dead, and I did not get paralyzed. Oh, I don't know if I have something to do the poison. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers after a battle ends, you know? If any Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them using Paralyze Heals. Oh, she's gonna give us antidotes anyway. I'm gonna use Heracross. Because if they're grass types, then I have the Mega Horn. But even if they're bug types, I have the Aerial Ace or whatever. There we go, perfect. And she's gonna give me antidotes, right? Wait, my poison strategy actually failed? None of them are better. It must be Burn. I wasn't surprised when Lottie lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you face us both, so answer honestly. What status condition was tougher to beat? I guess poison. Because static doesn't affect electric types. Really? I mean, or duh. Rubbish. There's no metric by which paralyze is inferior. So, I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have a ways to go, huh? There are so many status conditions out there, and I want to master them all. Oh, and don't think you've forgotten about your Pokemon either. If one of them still has a status condition, please use this full heal. Okay, we get full heal for doing both. Did she give us antidotes? I don't think so, did she? I don't know. Got some potions though. Alright, let's head on over. I wonder how people... Because people could Nuzlocke this game. Hello, Scatterbug. And they would do like probably one in every wild zone, I would think, right? So you can have... Well, you don't get 20 at the before the end of the game. Or I don't know how far into the game you get before you get zone 20. So you'd be kind of limited if you're doing one per wild zone. I don't know how else you would do that. But then how many Pokemon did we actually use? So that's what, 21 encounters if you count your starter. 22 if you count the static other starter. How many of these do I have? I have 5. Should I... Guess I'll wait. Oh, there's a screw in here. Crazy. Thunderstone, that works out. It's this little like Volkswagen. Pretty cool. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big deal? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. These lucky pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but, like I said, G-Vault ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof, as I'm worried about Gwen. Mute it. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Heck, I almost forgot you were here. I finally decided to join the Kinetic crew. I guess I can give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. Okay. In that case, why would you have a rematch now? If Deck wins, you tell us. Alright, so I guess we got a rematcher. Not sure how a fancy detective get caught up in the family fetch quest, but I'm in. Just to warn you, I've upped my games this last time. You ready to lose? Sure. Bring it on, no mercy this time. Okay, so you used Helios. Nope. She's still gonna use her, I guess she would use her Electros, right? That's like her ace. She's gonna Mega Hit, though. Yep. No playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. There we go. We didn't even need to Mega this time. And you trashed my whole team. Even Electros, again. Jeez, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Vault, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game says she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. But that doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. The G-Vault wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on that about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed for some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could be at least imagine how she beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure. The luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue. What's fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder. Probably Clawitzer. Yes, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we gotta look for his Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Oh, you look for the statue, dude. Does anyone stop to think that G-Vault might just want some alone time? Probably need a lot of space to have to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed over to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace of Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, let's hurry over to Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's Clawitzer Fountain. Yeah. Let's see. Take a new picture. And then why would we do that? There's Spider-Man? That's probably good. And then plus? Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta do this, don't we? That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, it's fine. That'll be our new picture. Let's go to the Clawitzer Fountain. Let's save though. Just in case the fucking capture card breaks again. Alright, so the fountain's over there. Let's go up and just see if there's anything else that we haven't gotten before. Never mind. Maybe we didn't want to do that anyway. No, I'm not gonna deal with this running in circles. Yeah, let me just fast travel. I don't care enough to run around the map. Maybe we do this at night though. Emma, Deck. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But this must be the place, right? There's this cool altar fountain, just like Inari told us. Oh, Deck, do you think you'll find Gwen somewhere around here? Sure. Me too. We don't even need to at least go on, though. Process of elimination, that should be the place. But, if so, where could Gwen be hiding? Let's see, there is something about a place where X, Y, and Z don't meet. Yes, of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z is depth. Which means we're likely standing right from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y. Once we do, be on the right track to finding Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would be your approach? Drink all the water. Drink it, all of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it out there. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could... I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. And just stop the water. Sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help solve the problem. I have it. I'll smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? But don't break the fountain. Perfect solution. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe you can't stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that has Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze, how would she get in then? Does Ice Punch work? I mean, it would. Oh my god. Okay. Do we even have like an Ice Beam TM? No, we don't. So we need just a Pokemon that has it naturally? Is it gonna be Clawitcher? It is. Oh, I didn't know these were Floette and Flobebe. How is that not destroying city property? He's lowering the durability on it. Look at all the water draining through the sewers. There's the door. Why can't you just swim? As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick, then. Let's search the sewers. I shall go ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? What's he head into? I guess, dude. Let me just use an actual, like, sewer crate. They're everywhere around the city. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows what we'll get in here. Wild Pokemon see, but we'll go ahead and be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. Okay. There he goes again. Come on, we should go look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. I want to catch some wild Pokemon. Ignore that. Ignore that. Is this Noibat's? Can I get... Okay, that's a dead end. Obviously, we're going to the dead end. Okay, it's just a hyper potion. Alright, far right until we end and then right. Oh, there's more than just Noibat. Can I get like a Grimer? Ooh, Scraggy. Nice. Now we got iron. I'll go ahead and return you Meganium. You don't want to stand down here if you don't have to. Alright, we'll go right to the next dead end. We have Inkay. Inkay doesn't even care about us. Scraggy does. Alright, I'm gonna go straight. Looks like an arena. This is where I would think like there'd be like a mega Pokemon, like a mega Grimer or something. Probably is. It probably has a key. There you are, Deck. It looks like the lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through the barrier? No, destroying public property. Okay, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. How would she be in there then? Like, probably use the actual way. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. It seems like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary. Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. I guess the hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. The lock body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. We've deduced that it's exactly what it looks like. Nice. So there's no clever way to open the door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think it could be? Now your Pokemon has it. You might be right. There's not too much to go on. As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Okay, it's a clef key. And it's going to be in that arena area. That Pokemon has some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. I don't have a clef key. Let me get Elvis out. Clef key, let me catch you. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open the lock back there. then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just the risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you manage to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Dak. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Thank you. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. We got in a battle with Wild Klefki. Alright, Elvis. Fire Punch. It's not okay when Ivor does it, but it's okay when I do it. Nice catch. I feel I witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get the lock open for us. Klefki's just a buddy now. We're counting on you, Klefki. Try a black one. Doesn't seem to have a key for this lock. Really thought that was going to be a trick of getting in through there. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. What was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanic to open this lock, then it must be opened with a key. But there's no guarantee that said key is even found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our paths will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. You knew his plan. So that's what is calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. He said he was destroying city property. That was his plan. In any case, we should scurry after him. Okay. She was an illiterate 16-year-old who became a Naruto running 21-year-old. Right is a dead end, so I'm going there. Hey, Ghastly. I don't need a Ghastly. I'll throw one Pokeball. Okay. Left key. You're gonna be nice, right? Can I not actually go up there? Okay. I can get up there if I could fall somewhere. Maybe that's where we come back, or is that going to be like a secret area later on? I don't know. Hey, Pat Rat. Pat Rat actually mad? Alright, I want to lit lick. So that's good. I think I got 2 of them. Alright, I'll go straight. Yeah, I can go left and then go straight. I don't think it really matters. Don't start the cutscene or anything. Alright, let's go. I need some health back, so I have to attack you. I don't need that many scrubs, though. I've already caught, like, multiple. Did we get a... Oh, we did. Alright, we got poison jab. Nice. Oh, there's Chandelure. Did you all see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Now you want to defeat Pokemon that were stronger against Chandelure. Not just enter a fountain. Is this just going to be like an alpha Chandelure? It looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. And no sign of Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. It seems like that one wall might be fake because there's a sign there. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. See, that sign. So that wall doesn't seem like it might be real. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. You took a good look at the Pelcard crates, but I don't see anything special. Yeah, there's probably this right here. No? You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. It's weird I can't read the sign. More electrical panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Oh, apparently something did happen, though. We check over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall that had to go my fist straight through it without even breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? I was right. It's obvious. It's an illusion wall. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead. I like this effect. This is cool. It's a good hiding spot, though. I don't know if I'd stay in the sewer. Oh, it disappeared. The chill I felt passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I could finally tear down my barriers and separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Yeah, Saint Allure doesn't want us to get to Gwen because Gwen wants some alone time. I do believe that Saint Allure must be Gwen's partner. Well, it's not wild. It's not an alpha. And it's not wild because it's like a trade evolution or whatever. Is it a trade evolution or like Firestone evolution? Or like a Dusk Stone or something? I'm not sure. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. It's been so long since I've like tried to complete a dex. And I've never used one on my team, so. Gwen. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? It's Gwen. Excellent deduction, Deck. Though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind the whole case. The truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Let's do it. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Cool. I don't have a water type. I'm going to use Absol. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Where she still says it, even though she's ghost typing right now. Is that a nest ball? Nest ball Banette. I wouldn't have chose it, but that's okay. Paragraph 51. Semi-Seer is 48. Chandelure. She's gonna Mega Evolve. It's a bigger Chandelure. I like it. It's simple but cool. It's dead. I want a Chandelure now. I could definitely use a Chandelure on my team. But I have Semi-Seer. I don't know if I'd put Chandelure and Semi-Seer in the same team. With Absol as well. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumiose, and Deck is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going, on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all of the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion match. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing. It's true then. Deck is my opponent for the next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you'll Will excuse me. Okay. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go code. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all of the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here where I met Sandalure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. Please head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Seems like a good spot. Maybe I should train up a bit. Little extra muscles should come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please. Not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in the pinch, though. I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match deck. Is that an expansion suit, the, like, bodysuit he wears? Like, tights and stuff? Alright, well... Johto. Oh, colorful screw, nice. Bellsprout. We'll just explode a rooftop for a second. There's a Larvitar. They're gonna stop looking at me? Okay, fine. Alright. And we got the Larvitar. Nice. We got an Alpha Larvitar, which is great. There's no edge on that one. Wow, Larvitar, or Alpha Larvitar would be so cool to have like a Tyranitar. Or what's this quest? Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As a Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know about Canari's partner as Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her. I've been training up some Electrike. All that's left is to bring the strongest Electrike and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at the crucial moment. A miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Sure. I'll defeat your Electrikes, just like I defeated her Electros twice. You're challenged by Anguille of Dynamo. Electrike. Next. Why don't you just buy 3 Thunderstones? Like, there, you could buy them. I have one in my pocket. Well, I found it in Kanari's base, so you might not use that one if you knew that. You might, like, frame it or something. Well, not only are you the Kanari Whiz Quiz, but you also have an exceptional skill in battle. You may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my Electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Engel. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Kanari's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak Electric that she trained up to be the strongest Electros. What a shocking revelation. A true Kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their Electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quiz Whiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Kinetic. Come, Engel, let us train with other Kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Well, don't forget your Pokemon, dude. What are you doing? Oh, we got a... Okay, he gave us a Thunderstone. He had multiple Thunderstones already. Oh, we can go catch a Delibird real quick. I didn't know we were this close to this zone. Oh, there's a Machoke. Hey, we got Machoke. Nice. I have you. Oh, it's daytime. That means more Delibirds are gonna pop out, right? Almost still disappeared. Thank you. Poor Numel. My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk to the wild zone, when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice shield will do the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you gotta help me. Yep. I will fire punch him with Elvis. Elvis ain't dead. He's using fire punch. Only a blistering hot fire punch isn't blistering hot? What do you mean? It wants flamethrower. I know it. The fire blast work because it has a higher base power, but it's not like I'm a physical attacker. It doesn't matter. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait. Were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I guess that's fitting. Numel is a numb Pokemon after all. He wasn't moving. He's probably hungry now because he wasn't eating. Okay. Let me give you back your move. Damn it. I should chose a different move. Because that just fucked up my C+. Well, that was pointless. Oh, I got everything, though. That's nice. Let's see, can we find, like, a Manectric or whatever? No. Oh well. Let's go back to the hotel. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just smash that subscribe button down below. It'll help me a lot. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to game like you got. Peace.